SaySo Radio, SaySo Radio.
What you say, who the hottest on the airwaves? SaySo Radio, shutting down the hearsay. Who provided the hottest topics on the streets? Got the market talking about it from the DM to the V. Pass the matrix round the table like a hot potato. Step to the mic and don't let it go until you say so. And give the credit where it's due. WLVS, ha, nothing but the truth.
SaySo Radio, SaySo Radio, with Andre.
Welcome everyone to SaySo Radio with Andre Harris and friends. I am your host Andre and my co-host
Skyra. How you doing?
We are so excited to have you here with us today. This is the show that puts the real in reality while impacting our listeners, our viewers, and the world, one person at a time.
Yeah.
We don't take it lightly, and we so appreciate you spending time with us today. Now, this was planned today.
Yeah.
Y'all looking like planned today.
It's cute too.
But today is a great day because it's our SaySo Saturday, Gone But Not Forgotten session today. And so we have so much that we want to talk about with you all today. So, Sky, come on. What are we going to talk about today, Sky?
Well, you know, we done lost one of the greats, man. Rest in peace, Miss Aretha Franklin.
Rest in peace, Miss Aretha
Queen of Soul.
Franklin, the Queen of Soul. You know, we were up last night. We stayed up to about 5 this morning. Look,
Yes, we did.
Singing all kinds. One of my favorites, Gotta Find Me an Angel.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Mine is, baby, I love you.
Ain't no doubt about it, baby, I love you.
Hey, of course, Not Your Woman. Like, it's so many.
Oh, let's do that
so
riff, that
many.
little hook, though. Mary J. do. You make me. That little piece right
We just got here. Look, we need to warm up y'all here. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Ready? Look, get the track running.
Yes. But we're gonna do what are we gonna do this morning?
We got quite a few things for you guys. Like she said, Gone But Not Forgotten is a segment for today. We're gonna bring y'all the morning minutes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the morning minutes
And,
today.
we're gonna bring you the morning minutes, and we're gonna talk about a couple of people that we done lost. Good artists, y'all. And,
And we can't cover everybody. But the list was real long, and I just want to say hello to all my Facebook Live people today. And also the call-in number is on the screen, 301-442-1716. You can call us up. Just a quick announcement too. We'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina next Saturday. But Scott will be here at the station. I'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm hosting a wonderful, wonderful women's empowerment event that I'm so excited about. And one of the founders of Unity for Us is actually on the line.
Is that for
Hi,
the book?
Alejandro. No, this is just a women's first community thing for Unity for Us.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I do.
remember you was talking about that back in April.
Yes, but my books are available there. So many different people will be there. Talk about domestic violence, financial planning, you name it. We're going to be talking about it. But this morning, we're going to get ready for our Morning minutes.
Okay.
And so just bear with us. We'll be right back after this quick break. We'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. Hey, everybody, we'll be right back. We're just going to take a second and bring it up.
SaySo Radio, SaySo Radio.
What you say, who the hottest on the airwaves? SaySo Radio, shutting down the hearsay. Who provided the hottest topics on the streets? Got the market talking about it from the DM to the V. Pass the matrix round the table like a hot potato. Step to the mic and don't let it go until you say so. And give the credit where it's due. WLVS, ha, nothing but the truth.
SaySo Radio, SaySo Radio. SaySo Radio, SaySo Radio.
What you say, who the hottest on the airwaves? SaySo Radio, shutting down the hearsay. Who provided the hottest topics on the streets? Got the market talking about it from the DM to the V. Pass the matrix round the table like a hot potato. Step to the mic and don't let it go until you say so. And give the credit where it's due. WLVS, ha, nothing but the truth.
SaySo Radio, SaySo Radio, with Andre. SaySo Radio, SaySo Radio.
What you say, who the hottest on the airwaves? SaySo Radio, shutting down the hearsay. Who provided the hottest topics on the streets? Got the market talking about it from the DM to the V. Pass the matrix round the table like a hot potato. Step to the mic and don't let it go until you say so. And give the credit where it's due. WLVS, ha, nothing but the truth.
SaySo Radio, SaySo Radio, with Andre.
Welcome back. I'm your girl Sky. I'm about to give you the morning minutes. And like we said, Gone But Not Forgotten is this segment for us today. And we thank you all for joining in with us. Again, rest in peace to the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Lady of Soul, Queen of Soul, Miss Aretha Franklin. Okay, as y'all know, Memphis, Tennessee. Miss Franklin's from Memphis, Tennessee. 4 boys she left behind, and a bunch of fans, and I'm one of them.
Me too.
Not gonna get teary-eyed. Crying
All night.
the days. But however, we will miss her. So that's the morning minutes for today.
Not only that, I wanted something that stuck out with me about Aretha Franklin that we were laying in the bed, Sky and I, last night watching some different things. Hi, Victoria, and we were just looking at so many different things. And what I realized was that Aretha had her children at a very young age.
Yes, she did.
And you never know anybody's, you like to share in their glory, but sometimes you don't know their story. And so what happens is, I just found out this morning at 3 o'clock in the morning that she had her first child by the time she was 13 or 14.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you get it, and maybe back in the old days you could probably have babies that early, and that's cool, whatever floats your boat. But for her life had so many different circles and so many things that she had going on. You know, it's amazing that through all her trials and all her tribulations, she was a trailblazer, y'all.
Yeah.
She was a trailblazer. The only woman that was inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Come on, somebody.
The first
Woman that was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And
so we just need to take a moment to just honor the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, man. You know, Lauryn Hill wrote that
Lauryn Hill wrote that song, right? A rose is still a rose.
That's one of my favorites.
And
there was some
hey, James,
she could be so relevant to my era and yours
and my grandmother and my mother's era. You know, she had so many. The woman was just phenomenal.
For real.
And so just like Whitney, just like Donny Hathaway,
Rick James, Prince, like
you know,
so many,
Michael Jackson.
Yes.
They all.
Oh my gosh.
Just all of them, Aaliyah,
beautiful voice.
Phyllis Hyman. Come on, we can just go all day. Vesta, that's my crew.
Oh yeah, Vesta Williams.
Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know, that's my crew. But at the end of the day, you know, we would really have to understand that life is very short.
It is.
And so we need to live it to its fullest. And truthfully speaking, we have to all go. And so the question is, everybody knows when we're here. Nobody knows when we're leaving. But there's a thing called a dash in between. So I always ask people, what are you doing in between?
That's right.
What's your life in between? That dash, you know.
What slogan? Get busy living or
get busy dying. Shawshank Redemption.
Yep.
Oh,
I love it.
Shout out to Shawshank Redemption. That's one of my
favorites.
Mine too.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Mine too. This is Sky and Andre. Y'all know we're a mother and daughter team, and so we're here today just to talk about our show today. So today we're gonna what did I do with the? I don't drop the phone. I'm sure I dropped that call-in phone 301. Did I leave my call-in phone over there, engineer? 301-442-1716. But you know, we were talking about our little bar that we was gonna do. Our bar we made up. We was up so all night last night, so I'm trying to figure out.
So much happened. Like I'm telling y'all, when I say it was getting it was just getting so good. We couldn't even
go to
rest.
sleep.
Yeah.
This morning I was saying, Sky, it's time to get up.
I know.
We're gonna be late. Because you never know what happens between Florida Avenue and Georgia Avenue.
That's DC for you, baby.
Okay.
Traffic.
Yeah, you just never know what's gonna happen from one moment to the next. So I was like, Sky, you gotta get up. But the conversations were so good last night that we just couldn't sleep, you know. But we did a little slogan. What our little song we was playing with last night?
You talking about your first jingle?
My first jingle.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week, and y'all liked my first jingle when I used to do that's my daughter, Howard G from Kiss My Bumper on here. But anyway, that's my firstborn right here, my BFF, the real BFF. You know, she did my very first jingle when I was doing radio back in the day, and it was made after Michael Jackson's "Let Me Show You the Way to Go."
Yep.
Let me show you.
Be fair. It was the Jackson 5.
I'm sorry. It was the Jackson 5. But Michael saying, "Come with me, my friend." Oh man.
Mike can sing about anything.
Anything. He sang about a rat, and it sound good. Okay. So.
Baby mamas and fights, everything. He made it sound good.
So we said we're gonna do our new jingle, right? We're gonna do another jingle.
Okay.
Live.
You wanna do it now?
Yeah.
That's cool.
You wanna do the
Ready?
jingle? All right. You going up and down? Yeah.
Here we go with this. I go. Let's just do it.
Okay. Ready? Sky and Andre on SaySo Radio. Yeah. Ooh, Sky and Andre on SaySo Radio.
That's how you do it.
We just play around.
Mommy, we've been doing that for a long time.
But see, when she was 2, she could talk. Thank you. She could talk and she could sing really, really good. And but Lita said she loved to hear us sing. But every time I hear
Monica.
Yeah,
that's you.
I always think about you. Y'all were little girls.
Lita used to sing her heart
What was that her favorite one?
Never Can Say Goodbye. I will never forget that.
You know that it can do.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes.
That's her
Wow,
song.
that got chills, Lita
Me
Pink.
too. I was in the car, like when we was coming here. I don't know if I told y'all this last week, but I come down here on the weekends from PA to support my mom, do this with my mom, and we have a great time doing it. We just pretty much merged what we already had going on our social media platforms. However, we in the car, we riding here, and my younger sister was in the car with us, and she started playing all these different songs because she used to halfway live with me most of her life. She started playing all the songs I used to play, and I just started like, oh my goodness, I realized
She was
I
all
was
teary-eyed. I'm in the back seat
she
like,
off
well, they
the
must be
college,
having a big sister, little
we
sister
were
moment,
having a moment
going
It's almost
on.
like
you know?
nobody was there but us.
I
right?
know. I said, well,
But
to
she's off
be
to
invisible.
school. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's
make you feel like
that's what I was feeling
But she
because
off
I'm
to
like,
school. I
mommy's
miss
in the
her.
car and her girls are up the front, and you know the little ones get ready to go off to college, and the grown
Yes.
ones, you know, in the car, and they ride into all this music that maybe the only 2 of them know.
It was good music, though.
And I was like, okay.
Look, Mom, you know when you like something because you be like, who was that again? Like, you want to know who, if you don't know the song, she be like low-key asking for the artist info.
I know y'all was playing some hot stuff though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And it just made me think like, oh my goodness, like these kids really pay attention to us. You know what I mean? Like she remembered everything. It just sounded like a soundtrack being replayed from my house, and I loved it. So shout out to my baby sister Lizzie.
Yeah,
Off
she
to
get ready to
school.
go off to
Yeah.
school. We were up at the college all day yesterday and just getting her ready and all this stuff, looking at her SAT scores and stuff. I'm just super duper excited.
It's a reason
right?
to be proud. We need more young
We need
girls.
more young girls. You
Yeah,
know,
doing
Sky,
that.
you used to say stuff to me like, well, mommy, you know, sometimes you could be a little bit hard, but, you know, you could be having a baby shower for my little
Right.
sister. You could be
Right.
trying to find her or look for her. And I
Right.
wasn't. So I just thank God for that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I said that because I don't know, and I'm not ashamed of my story. I said that because that was me. You know what I mean? I had my first son at 16 and another one at 17, and that's what I tried to remind my mom, like, you know, for my sister, like, thank God we know where she is. She's in school. She's, you know, it's not no boys coming around, and we ain't going to go find at nobody's house. Like, that made me proud. I'm very, very proud.
You know, speaking of going to fire, you remember the day you ran away from home?
Oh my gosh. I did. I'm guilty. I ran
Listen,
away.
she has a little friend that was like
I
her
ran
best,
away.
oh
my God.
He became my best little son.
And he told on
He
me.
told, he was hanging with her. He called
He
saying,
told me, Mom,
Mom.
she on her way.
Miss Candy, don't tell him I called, because we didn't have cell phones and all that stuff.
No,
so they
we
had to go
did
to
not.
the
Yeah,
pay
just
phone.
a pager and a
A pager and a
right?
pay phone.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, anybody seen Bud? Anybody seen Bud?
They on their way to
Miss
my
Candy,
house.
they
right
on their
now.
way to my house.
couldn't
But please
believe
don't
he
tell him I
told
told. Please, Miss Candy.
But you know what? Shout out to Eddie. That was
Eddie.
Eddie Ware. Shout out to Eddie. And thank you for telling her, because I could have been in some more trouble if I ain't go home. But yeah.
This is fun.
I love it.
You know, this is fun because we can laugh about where we've been
Yes.
because we
yes.
know now where we're going. So anyway, it's our express yourself time, ain't it?
Okay.
This is the time when you get to call us and tell us what's going on. Hi, Aaron, Raleigh, Leader Pink. All y'all call us in 301-442-1716. The number is on the screen. Come on and call us up. Talk to us.
And we
So
know
let's
what-
express
we now
yourself.
we are
Express
not
yourself.
we are
Express
not
yourself.
I'm expressing myself.
Yeah, express yourself.
My expression is I was drinking wine last night. Can I be real? That's why y'all like
But see,
me,
this
right?
is the show where you could have had your wine right here on the show, early in the morning.
Well, I know it's 12 o'clock noon somewhere, but not here in the United States. So I ain't gonna do that this morning. But when I leave, I will partake in that. Sip some communion. Sorry,
Express
Mama.
yourself.
So I'm gonna express myself. I was torn down, having a good time. Look, and call myself trying to be disciplined, right? I said, all right, Mommy, yeah, we got the DC at a good time too, about 10:30.
Yeah.
Thought I was gonna lay down and go to bed.
We
Child.
up all night long.
And I'm just a sipping and a sipping and singing and sipping. And I'm like, it's 4:30, then it's 5 o'clock. I said, oh my goodness, I ain't gonna get up.
But you know,
yeah,
I like
that's
that
my
song.
expression.
I like that song. You know, let me express myself.
Yes.
So, when I was on the road coming down here last night, back home, coming down here from your house, from Pennsylvania. You know, I was really enjoying you like that, right? Look at that. They like that, y'all, right? She turned me on to that last night.
That's Joe.
That's Joe's Express Yourself. But
Yeah.
what happened was I was feeling some kind of really, really good with you and Lizzie's just sitting in the front. I'm like, look, them my two babies. Them my two babies up there, you know, and just, I don't know, I just felt so good. I'm in the backseat trying to work on the flyer and everything because, you know, I
Why
work all
is this
day.
about to be emotional? I see your eyes. Are you about to cry?
No, I'm not about to cry. I'm just so happy.
Yeah, she is.
I'm just so happy that I got some good girls.
There it is. Told you. She's a leaker.
I got some good girls, man.
You did a great job, though. See, that's what I'm talking about.
You know, and everybody know my, you know, I always tell people, unless you walked in somebody's shoes, don't judge them.
Yeah.
You know, I had a bout with drugs and alcohol, and you know, I'm just so grateful that I've been clean almost 27 years, and I'm allergic. I tell people I'm allergic. I tell people I'm allergic to drinking. I'm allergic to alcohol. I start standing on tables, fighting, stabbing, doing some more
Hey,
stuff.
Ma, I used to be wild, though.
Well, I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I'm
And she's
expressing
like,
myself.
oh, my God, your mother a gangster.
Be like, what?
Mom was wild. But you know what, though? With all of that, man, like I said it last week, where we been at, it don't actually determine where we're going. Mm-hmm. But I love it. It makes for a good story.
Yeah, it do. And Sky was talking to me last night. Ma, you should write another movie.
Yo. That ass, man.
I am. I'm going to write another movie.
Let me get in it. We
Yeah.
were going to do the movie stuff this week.
We were going to do movies, but we lost.
Riri. So, you know. We gotta
Go, Riri.
And I was the only one. Do you watch Queen
Anybody
Sugar?
watch Queen Sugar? Okay.
Don't. Okay.
Queen
you
Sugar.
Don't. At the end of the show, every time, it says,
You
you want to be on the show?
You want to be on our show? Come on in.
What you going to say? You want
Do
to
me
be
a
on the
favor,
show?
baby, and plug this in for. Oh, we got a call. Hold up. I need the aux cord.
And we're going to introduce this
Hello.
brother.
The cord. Let me get this.
Somebody
Hi,
called in
thank
from
you for
North Carolina.
calling from North Carolina. Let me plug you in. You see a blue cord down there? I lost the aux cord. Give us a second. This is SaySo Radio with Sky and Andre.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Hey,
family.
Lita Big. Is that
Oh, my God.
you? Lita.
Baby.
Baby, this just why I love you so much. Baby, it's just.
When I tell y'all are giving me so much life in this house this morning.
Oh, man.
I say, y'all almost got me in tears in here. I was like, I miss y'all so much.
We miss
oh my
you
goodness.
too. We miss you so much too.
Now, you know we all waterworks now.
You know we
turn on the
we
water.
are water babies. You can't be calling here having me cry. Sky, I'm reminiscing and start daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. So
Yeah, man.
but we come from a musically inclined family, so
do.
all we like to do
We
is
do.
sing and stuff.
Most of our memories is going to have a song in there, I promise y'all. Anytime we get
Yes.
on here and you see us talking, like my cousin right now, shout out to North
Yes.
Carolina, she on the line
Yes.
right now.
Oh,
got
we
memories.
music memories. If anybody
We
say Lita
are.
Pink, I'm say Monica.
Yeah, that was
That's
Now,
it.
listen, let me tell you something. I love to hear Candy singing. Every time I hear, and I know y'all talking about Aretha, but every time I hear Gladys Knight, neither one of us, I say, can't nobody sing that song
Yes.
like Candy.
But y'all know, well, did I do neither one of us? I thought my
Say
signature.
goodbye and
Midnight Train to Georgia. I got to go. I got to go. Hey.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we have an audience, and I want to give a shout out to my Arkansas friend. Come up here in the camera so they can say hi to you. Just come. I know you know.
He
But
don't want no- he
just
don't
turn
want
the
no-
camera. He don't like that prayer.
Trying to give out
All right, that's how it
cameo.
go. Okay, so
The South is in the building.
the South is in the building.
What a F.
The South.
South.
Yes.
The South is
South.
in the building.
So we got Alabama right
Wait a
here.
minute. Hold on. Wait. Go ahead. What you say, Lita Pink?
I just wanted to call and say that I love y'all so much.
We love you too so very
While
much.
they're here, and I love
Thank
what y'all doing. I think it's awesome.
Thank you for calling in and expressing yourself.
Yes.
The South is in the building here visiting us at SaySo Radio. Come on, South.
My man said the South with an
The
F.
South with an F.
What a F.
Come on, talk to us this morning at SaySo Saturday.
How y'all doing this beautiful Saturday?
Hey, baby.
Originally from Birmingham, Alabama, so I'm bringing that South flavor, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
I appreciate y'all having me on. We expressing ourselves. So,
Right.
So, what's the topic?
Express yourself. It's SaySo Saturday, and actually the topic is
well, we
gone but not forgotten. So, which one of your, musical icons that are
That you
gone
love. Yeah. That's gone.
that
got
really
one?
that impact your career or whatever you do?
I would say Prince. Prince passing was real hard. My mom really loved Prince.
mother.
Really,
That
really
little
My mother.
I called him a little purple punk.
Purple punk.
I called him a purple punk, right? But he was a genius.
Yeah,
Yes, he
but
was.
I had to call and check on my mom for about 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, but but let me just tell y'all something about music. Let's be real. I know we say I ain't never know them. We ain't know. Let me tell you about
do.
music. Music saves your life.
When it hits you, feel no pain.
So there were certain artists, and there's people that we grew up on that sometimes you could play a song without saying a word.
Yep.
So whenever you couldn't find words to say, there was a song that you could play.
Yes, that's true.
That's a rhyme. Whenever you couldn't find words to say, there was always a song that you could play.
Look.
Hey, you heard it first here on Listen Vision.
That's
Okay.
right. And SaySo
Copyright
Radio.
that.
That's
Yeah.
copywritten. They can't steal it.
Can't steal it.
Yeah, but so that's about music. So that's why we felt connected to the artists and things like that, because they sang, their music touched us in different ways.
Yeah, music transcends time.
Yes,
There
it
you go.
does.
It transcends time. So when you make a good record, when you make something that brings out a certain emotion in somebody, it's gonna last forever. That emotion that you brought out in 2006, if it's a good record, it's gonna be the same emotion as we brought in 2016.
Exactly.
You better know
Agreed.
it. You better know
And the
it.
music gonna always live.
It will.
So tell us what you do. What you do? You up here from the dirty south.
I'm from the dirty South. I've been in DC 4 or 5 years now.
Okay.
I went to Howard University. I'm an accountant, so y'all need y'all taxes
Oh,
done.
I have a nonprofit.
Oh, you need an account?
Look at that.
do.
That's how you do. You network.
That's how you do
That's why we need
network,
y'all to
yeah.
watch. Network, help each other. That's what we
yes.
Support your black businesses.
That's right.
Very educated, very smart young man trying to get it. So if you need help, anything accounting wise.
All right. Tell us who you are and
What's
where they
your
can reach you
name?
at.
Jonathan Smith.
All right.
You can reach me at JES.taxpreparation@gmail.com.
All right.
JES, just tax preparation at gmail.com. But don't forget the just dot, right?
Just dot, yes, man.
Tax preparation.
Okay.
We here to serve.
That's right.
All right. That'll work.
All right. Okay, so listen. We have a slide though, gone but not forgotten slide.
Yes.
Can we
please
play
check
that?
that out real quick?
Can we put that up there for? We just thank goodness for our new engineer.
Hey, shout out my
here.
boy Deezy.
D over there doing it. There we go. Let it go.
Thank you. Yes.
Get a P. Dear mama. That's my joke. Let's do it. Donnie. If you think you're lonely now. Dear lover, I hope this letter finds you. That's my girl. You are my friend. If you want some peace of mind.
There you go.
Here we go. I'm going back to Indiana. Yes. Practice what you preach.
Hey, it's Barry White here.
Hey, oh, Barry White in now. AAMYIH. Durham. All right. We forgot BB King. And you know what? Let me tell you something. Shout out to BB King. Let me tell you, I love BB King. That's your granddaddy? In real life? Wow, let me tell you something.
Are you kidding me?
I preach. I'm a preacher. I preach in Indianola every year. I go to your granddaddy's grave it's beautiful. I got it all on my Facebook page. Check it out. I give homage to him. The cotton gin that your granddaddy worked in, they made it out of the museum. You ain't supposed to take pictures, so don't tell them, because I took pictures of your granddaddy's museum.
Yes.
When they went in there and the
they on
bus
Facebook,
accident.
though, so don't tell nobody.
That's right. Don't tell nobody. But the bus accident, all the hell that your granddaddy went through. Let me tell you something. Again, you don't know people's story.
You don't.
He went through a lot. When I watched all them films, I just bust out in tears. I cried. And people loved it. I was just telling somebody, was it you the other day? I said all them kids wasn't his kids, but he never denied any of them.
Not one.
He claimed
I
every
saw that
last
too.
one of them children. That's a man. I love your
A
granddad.
man's man.
I love your granddaddy. This is your granddaddy.
Your granddaddy.
Your granddaddy.
The king of the blues.
Rest in peace,
Yes.
King.
So that's what I love about BB King. So I'm gonna pay homage. Can we find a picture of BB King right quick and put it up
Yes,
there? Let's
do
pay
that,
homage.
do that.
Cause my engineer, that's his granddaddy.
Ain't that something?
Yes.
Small world,
Wanna
ain't it?
give him?
Small.
Yes. Hey, Pastor Battle and Rah, everybody, Deshaun, everybody. Yes, we on Facebook
Thank
Live.
y'all for
Daryl.
joining us. Thank y'all
They can
so
see-
much.
I
Yeah.
got them looking at the screen.
Thank y'all for
Right there.
joining in.
Oh, BB King.
Hey, I'm gonna need some barbecue. Y'all start playing that BB King.
I know, right?
Okay.
That's all he
Some good
listens to is BB King.
Catfish.
You want to say something?
Yeah, I'm saying something.
Okay. There we go.
All right. Look at that.
BB King, is that Lucille he got with him? Yes. That's Lucille.
Wow.
Wow, you know, yeah, that's his guitar, that's his baby. You know, like I said, I was there, and it was just so much. I don't know, you had to be there to actually experience it.
I wish I was.
And
Like,
then
I'm
the
not-
fact that
like,
he
I
had to
got
grow up
goosebumps.
by himself. I'm gonna tell y'all, he lived by himself in that house for a while. He raised himself. You just had to be there to feel everything. I sat at that grave and I just a teeny.
We got a leaker. But no, that's the reason to cry. You got
It is because I appreciate.
Right.
You know,
He
you
paved
made
the way
you,
for so
they.
many.
I appreciate good music. James Cleveland. They talk about him like they want to talk about him, but James Cleveland opened up the door for a whole lot of people.
Exactly.
Okay, BB King was in China. He didn't even understand their language, but they knew who he was. Okay, trust and believe.
They
that.
knew the blues.
They knew the
They felt
blues.
it.
They knew the blues.
Felt that.
So, you know, I just want to say, you want to say something? You got to come in the camera. You good? You got the mic,
I
but
can
you got
say something, but I don't like getting on camera because I'm like a hidden identity to everybody. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, man. All right, well, that's Cowboy, boy, cow.
Boy cow.
Boy
That's
cow.
what I call it. Boy cow.
But anyway, we just want to just say, hey, y'all. Everybody say, hey, ma. That's your bestie, Sky.
Which one?
That's Daryl.
Do you love me anymore? Call somebody.
You better call Tyrone.
That's
Check
my
in.
best friend.
Call
so
me.
much.
That's her best friend. That's my
Yep.
son's. Anyway, you know, we're just happy to be here today. We had some other stuff we wanted to talk about. There was so many things.
Man, this thing done went in 52 directions, but guess
But
what?
I like it when
all
it's no
good.
script. We don't have-
We,
You know, I'm an actress and I always watch scripts all the time.
a little improv.
So we like no scripts. We don't need scripts down here at SaySo Radio.
No, we don't.
You know, but if you need your taxes done, all right, there's no
back to that.
excuse as to why you can't get your taxes done. If you
I know
need
the
them,
laws didn't change.
if you need them amended and things like that, you know, if you feel like the person that did them last year didn't treat you right, you know, just try something new. If at first it don't succeed, try again. This is what I'll do. Always trying something that's new. That's Smokey Robinson.
Song.
Hit
Let's
him with the
go.
But you
We
know
down
what?
from the South with the F.
South. I was
Hit him with the shoulders.
I was hitting him with the shoulders. I was teasing her yesterday. We was talking, right? And I said, see down south, it's not whose is this. It's who is for. Who this for?
Who the phone right here, man?
Right.
Hey, we going around Kennel house.
Yeah,
Kimmy now.
and him.
And Kimmy
I'm like, who
now.
is it him?
Hey, the Nim is, you
who
know
that-
who Nim is.
Who is
him?
But the baby is who? The baby is who it's for.
Who
right?
this for?
Yeah,
Like
but,
who you pregnant
But
by?
can you tell us what she did then when she said we ain't going down like what?
It ain't finna go down like this. It ain't finna go down
It ain't
like
finna go down like that.
Where you fitting that? What's fitting that? Because when
you
you
fit-
say fitting, I'm thinking about my clout.
Okay, fitting
Right.
and fixing though.
Yeah.
You know they the same
They
thing.
fixing and
pretty
fitting
much.
the
I
same
ain't
thing?
fixing to do that. Yeah.
I
pretty
want
much.
two of them.
And you going to the funeral, not the funeral. The funeral.
The funeral.
They bad. We going to the funeral.
Y'all can still call us at 301. The number's on the screen. 442-1716. Make sure y'all call us. Great show. Thank you all for just hanging out here with us. We really are having a great time today.
it. I love
I really just I'm so glad you decided to hang out with me because I used to do
too.
Talk to Me Tuesdays.
And Moves and Moments
Moves and Moments
That's what I
Mondays.
did, yeah.
And we used to have our live show, but I was here. I've been here at SaySo for over a year now.
It's been a year. I think this month was a year.
This month is
wasn't
a
it?
year I've been here at Listen Vision.
Congratulations.
Thank
Thank
y'all.
you.
I think we should have a party.
I'm with it.
Y'all think we should do that?
What's up?
We should have a party.
And let me deck it out, cause y'all know
We
that's
should
what
have
I
a
do.
station
Bang.
party though. I mean, we should have a station party. Yeah. Because the one thing I love about Listen Vision, we could do what we want to do in our hour.
See, that's what you need.
See, we just need that free flow. So I think we should have a station party where we have your wine and drinks and my cranberry on the rocks. Lil Rel and them in California, and they used to joan on me every time I have
Why?
Because I say, can I have cranberry on the rocks?
Like she ordering some Tito's vodka or something.
And they be like, what the fuck is this? Right? I was like, they
Are we
like,
cuss on the radio?
yeah. I was like, can I have cranberry juice on the rocks with a twist of lime? And I be sitting there like I'm really getting it
Like you
in.
doing
Right? Yeah, I
something.
be feeling all grown and sexy.
Wow.
So yeah. But what we're gonna do, I think we should have a station party.
I think so.
Y'all
too.
think
That
so?
would be good.
What you think? A station party? Who's gonna perform though? Because we can't have the stage there.
Oh,
we don't
man,
perform.
there's so many artists right here in
Who's
your
gonna
own
perform?
backyard.
You gonna perform?
Yeah,
Call
I'll
in
perform.
if you
I'll
want
hit them with
to.
the shoulders. That's about it.
You gonna
You
hit them
gonna
with
hit
the
with the
shoulder?
shoulder.
Okay, you gonna do the shoulder. Boy Kyle say he gonna perform.
Okay.
We want you to do an old BB King joint.
No doubt. I'll
All
do
right.
that though.
So we're gonna have a station for he gonna hit him with the shoulders.
Yeah,
Sky,
Why
we
you
gotta
didn't
have to
miss
do
last
something.
I think that would be good.
Okay,
Get some
we're
work
gonna
until
so
we
be
talk to
looking out
people.
for us to have our station party. But listen, it's gonna be early in the morning. That means y'all cannot sit at home. Y'all gonna have to come down here and we gonna do this thing live.
That means get your butt out
Get
of bed.
up out of bed and come down here with us. We're going to have a little hors d'oeuvres and food because we like to feed people.
Yeah, man.
So it won't be down here in vain. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have some entertainment on our little stage with our new boom box
Yeah,
that Jeremy had
fact.
ordered down here. That thing
Hey,
is
it's so
nice.
If I really wish I could pick that up and take it with me to this party I got to host next weekend for my godbaby. But meanwhile, since we are talking about having entertainment, call in or email. Let us
Email
know
us.
If you wanna
Also, if you want to be a guest and
and
you want a platform,
Yeah.
this is the place to do it.
please do.
It is a sponsor. We go on sponsorship, so we need your support to keep running our show. All right. So you can donate. No donation is too small. Just sponsor it. Actually, we support the Just for Us Foundation for Children with Special Needs. That's pretty much what we do all the time,
Yeah.
every day. Okay. A shout out to our new authors. I did a program this summer. So 17 kids became authors and documentarians.
That's what's
And so
up.
we're excited about their new book. It's on Create Space, and we also have copies of their books. Last year we had 17 more kids that become published authors. So if you got a book or a project, holler at me, because that's also what I do. All right. What we else going to talk about? That's something else we're going to talk about.
Yes.
Oh yes, we
So
got the
back
Aretha
to-
slideshow.
Back to
our girl.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, the Queen of Soul, Lady of Soul, Miss Aretha.
But you know what? When Sky was a little girl, her and Ebony, shout out to Ebony. I used to play the movie Sparkle for them when I worked at a video store.
I got a topic I want to talk about.
What's up, baby?
Do you feel that we celebrate our stars enough while they're alive? And if so, how? And if not, what more could we do?
I believe we do celebrate them
More now than before. Like the BB Kings, the Aretha actually did get shine, but let's go back even further. The Etta Jameses and all of that. Back then, no, I don't think they got their just due. I don't.
Do you believe they got what would be giving them their proper praise? Would that be accolades? Would that just be listening to their music and displaying it out on the social media network?
Yeah, I would say.
Well, see, we have
acknowledging
more
them a little
now than
more.
we did before.
Back then,
the sad thing and the reality of everything, I don't care who you are, you become super famous when you're gone.
Yeah.
That's just the reality of it. More people become famous when they're
you
gone.
Yeah.
You know, sales rocket up, or when you got drama. When you have drama in your life, people go out and buy your music and they do everything. You just, I don't understand it, but that's how it is. And I believe that you give people flowers while they're alive.
It's amazing you just said that because it's a friend of mine that we're not cool anymore, but we used to always say, "Oh my goodness, as soon as they fall in love, their songs ain't good no more." Can you believe that?
Wow.
Like it's funny how we thrive off the pain.
With the Mary J. Blige
Right.
type
Yeah.
effect.
Right.
Yeah.
And then as soon as her and her husband broke up and she took a whole damn year, that song come out, everybody feeling her again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
wow,
you know, Mary J helped me with
that's
this
amazing.
song. When I like what I see when I'm looking at me, when I'm walking past the mirror. I love that joint.
I know, Mom.
You know I like that, right?
Still to this day.
She like every Saturday morning, she cleaning, playing that Mary J. Blige.
Hey, that was Mommy Jam,
That
though.
and Patra and Tony Braxton. And
Oh man, I love all the Braxton. Shout out to the Braxton. I must have been the only person in my class or in my school that had that CD, and I bought it 4 times,
Yes.
and I still play it to this day. I love all the Braxtons. Them some talented girls. They are.
But we should, if you have, and let me just tell you this too. You have artists and people in your own home. What you don't do, and what I suggest everybody do, shout out to the folk that are right there around you. You know, we don't even, it's almost like you have to go to another city before somebody recognizes the talent that you have. You know, and even in the Bible, the Jesus said, a prophet is without honor in his own hometown.
Yeah.
And that is true. But, you know, some people only believe you when they see it happening. They don't believe you in the incubator stage and in the inception stage.
Yeah.
So I used to say, if you couldn't crawl with me, I don't need you walking with me.
Right. Well, Mommy, I will say this. Like, I don't know. When I came on here, I had to end up putting my project on hold. And I'm okay with that. I put it on hold because I wanted to be right. But I will say that I'm blessed enough to say my mother always believed in me as far as my talent is concerned. And
Honey, I
thank
had you
for
on
that.
tables when I was
thank
drinking,
you.
singing song. Hey, Mr. Goodbye, you know who you are. You don't
Thank
remember that
you.
song, do you?
No, but
Yeah.
you've been telling me about it forever. I should have just jumped right in. But no,
Yeah.
thank you, Mom. I appreciate that. My family has always supported me.
Listen, she
as far
let
as
me hear this song last night, and she said it's on SoundCloud. The song is called "You Do Too Much."
It ain't up there
That
yet.
one ain't
I
on?
gotta edit that a lot, y'all. But
She
I'm
let me hear
I'm
all her
working my
music
ass
last
off.
night, and I was so mad at her because the date on it was 2015.
Yeah, I got stuff. I
And
got
one
some good
thing we
stuff.
realized that we rob ourselves of taking care of ourselves.
We do.
And so this is the season that we're not doing that anymore. We're not robbing ourselves of putting ourselves as a priority on the priority list. Because you'll find yourself so busy taking care of everything and everybody else that you forget about you.
Yeah.
And you want to like what you see when you're looking at me, when you're walking by the mirror. I'm going to live my life just fine.
I got another question.
You do? What's the question?
What do y'all think the difference is between a man being pretty and a man taking care of himself?
Wow. I like pretty boys.
I don't.
Ooh, here we go.
I don't.
Because
So
pretty
what's the
boys take
difference?
care of themselves. Well, a
you-
pretty
All
man
pretty
sometimes.
boys don't.
Wait a minute.
I done
Sometimes
seen
a
some
pretty
dirty
man
ones.
is in competition. Sometimes though.
Yes, so to me, not all. Do not call up here with that. Don't start that shit, okay? Not all, y'all. Listen, just because you look good, don't mean you take care of yourself. That's facts.
That's
okay?
true.
So that's the difference. So you can be pretty
Right,
And dirty.
right.
and not take care of
Yeah,
yourself.
I done
Correct.
seen some gorgeous bitches.
And I seen some pretty ugly people.
I'm dead.
You know, like smart at being dumb.
Yes.
You pretty and ugly. You know, you could be very pretty, but you're ugly. And things about you make you ugly.
That's
So
true.
So
That is
can you be ugly but take care of yourself?
yes.
Yes, I done seen some ugly people that dress their ass off. Real nice.
Sometimes that's what they
Yeah, they just overcompensate
You know,
some other
but we
way.
got to get ready to go. Let's do this video right quick.
Oh, yeah,
we got to
yeah,
do this.
yeah. I didn't know we
You
gotta
ready?
get out of
But
here.
you know, we got to get ready to get out of here. But until next time, keep living.
Keep loving.
You got to keep giving. But most of all, keep loving. Thank you for
Thanks
joining
for coming
us.
on here.
Much
It's nice to
love.
meet you. Shout out to Trent, New Jersey. Jabri, happy birthday, baby.
So,
I'm about to cry.
me too. Because you know that's my song.
We got a leaker. Told you. Look at Rizzy, y'all.
It's so over.
Yeah, thank you for coming up here, baby. That was dope.
I'm in love. Yes, I am. I'm in love. Yes, I am. I'm in love. Sometimes I wonder what's come over me. I'm as happy as any girl could be. I'm in love. Believe me, I am.
SaySo Radio.